All right, time for Pet Pals. We are joined with Max Blaustein of the Animal Foundation, and today we're meeting Ranger.
Yeah.
Cute guy.
Yeah, he's super cute. He's like 3 years old, like 70, 80 pounds, somewhere in there.
Yeah.
And he's a love. He's awesome. He's one of those dogs, you know, like, I think I first saw him in playgroup when he was running around with dogs, and he's got those floppy ears, and he's like a little lanky and awkward, so he just bounces everywhere, and you can tell he's just having fun with everybody. Big old goofy smile.
He's in the pool? That was the pool?
Loves the pool. And then we got that flirt pole out again. He loves those, like that big old cat toy. He wants to just chase it.
Oh my gosh.
Pounce and make it his.
Yeah.
He's great. And then he's in our training program at the shelter, so he's learning all the basics. He's really good at it, but we want to keep that going. So I think you guys mentioned earlier that if you adopt him, he gets a free scholarship to our Bark to Basics training class.
Oh, really?
So he would work for 5 weeks in a group session with one of our certified dog trainers.
Okay.
And he just learns the basics. So like that going through the door routine, making sure he's not pulling on the leash, sit, stay, down, all those basics.
So after you take him home, you bring him back for the training?
Yeah, you basically just get a free sign up for our classes. They're 5 weeks, and I think the next one starts July 10th.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's just like it's just like you stay with the dog, and I'm just not talking about Ranger, but in general, the owner stays with the dog during the process?
Exactly, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So we would set it up. It's in our community center, so there'd be anywhere from like 4 to 8 other dogs with you. And then, you know, you learn in a group setting. It's good for the dogs because they learn like, hey, there's other dogs, other commotion, but I need to stay focused on my trainer, my owner. And then we teach you basically how to teach them.
Yeah, okay. All right, very good. You were asking me about the 4th of July and how it's, you know, the anticipation, because this will be the kitten's first 4th of July. I think Dr. Feinberg has handled it pretty well. I think she goes under the bed, and it's not, luckily, not too noisy where I am, but what's the advice that you guys have?
So basically, you know, it's kind of unavoidable here in the Valley. There's going to be fireworks everywhere. So we always recommend to like create a safe space for your pets, you know, if they like to be under the bed, or maybe like your laundry room, a closet. If you crate your dogs, that works well too. Really anywhere that you can just make sure that they're safe, secure, try and drown out the noise, put a fan on the TV. My dogs like to watch Bluey, so you can always turn Bluey on or something like that. And then really it's just about making sure that they're ready. So if you want to take them out for a walk early in the day, burn off that energy. And personally, my dogs do really well when I give them trazodone, kind of an like a Xanax for dogs, basically. So that works really well. You can always talk to your vet about that. They're usually pretty understanding. But yeah, it's just making sure you're prepared, and then making sure they have a collar, microchip, all that kind of stuff in case they do get out.
Right, no, for sure. Good advice as always. All right, Max, very good. And of course, if you adopt Ranger, you get that training, but you also get the free pet bed, courtesy of Best Mattress. All right, let's go to Ken with traffic.